Good evening, everyone. This is Pam with Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. Thank you for joining me on my nighttime chat where we talk about pretty much any topic and any subject. So, tonight's chat is going to be random, you know. So, basically, I'm here to talk about any and everything. So if anybody wants to join me, I copied my link and I'm going to put it down in the comments. So if you want to come up and chat with me, that's fine. I really appreciate it. For those of you all that's going to catch the replay, I appreciate you coming in. What's up, Stacy? How you doing? How you doing? I had meant to call you earlier, Stacy, but honey, I've been laying down all day. So for those of you all going to catch the replay, please like, subscribe, and share this content. If there's anything that you would like to talk about, put it down in the comments. I love it. I would love suggestions. How you doing today, Stacy? Did you do anything today? Pretty good. Yeah, I've been laying down all day. I'm feeling pretty good. They say they're supposed to discharge Anthony tomorrow, so that's a good thing. And all praises is all I can say, and I'm grateful for that. Um, so basically, my nighttime chat is gonna be random conversations. We can pretty much talk about whatever. As long as it's in the guidelines of YouTube, I'm good on that note. But I do, however, want to talk about movies. Have a conversation, something about my favorite movies, and to see what guy you guys like on what type of movies that you all like. But before I get into that, hey Peggy, good afternoon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Before I get into that topic of favorite movies, and let me tell you a little bit about my channel. For those of you all that don't know, I am Pam, and the other half is Mackenzie. And our channel is Tamples Creek Homestead and more. So basically, our channel is going to be geared towards homestead, gardening, livestock, beekeeping, medicinal herbs, and DIY projects. So I'm a be able to dabble in a lot. So stay tuned for those type of contents that's gonna come later on. So right now, I'm just doing whatever content that I can that I think people are interested in learning about. So Peggy, how's your day going? And for those of you all that's in the background listening, I appreciate you all coming in and supporting us. So I really want to talk about um, movies and um, what's some of the good movies that you all seen, some of your favorite movies that you all seen. And hey, CC, how you doing? If anybody interested in coming on the panel, the link is already up there in the comments. But so I basically tonight I want to talk about movies. Um, Anything else that comes, if anybody mentioned that, then we can talk about that as well. But I have a question for you all. If you had the opportunity to work in films, which type of movie would you want to be in? Cartoon, anime, scary, action, drama, romance? Which one would you choose? Cece said, I'm exhausted. Just finished my taxes, ceasing to eat and watch you. Facts, facts. What you cooked, Cece? And I'm glad you finally got the taxes done. You've been working on them all day. So what did you cook? Um, So the question again is, if you had a choice or was given the option to star in a film or a movie, which one would you prefer? Romance, drama, suspense, mystery, scary, action, or even stage plays. It just depends. So if you had the opportunity and you had to pick one thing, what would it be? Stacy said romance. My answer would be anime. I would like to do the voiceovers. Like pick a cartoon character and do the voice for it. Peggy said mysteries. Cece said action. I like action too. So now another question. If you had the choice of not ever seeing something on TV ever in life again, out of all of those topics I just said, which one would you get rid of? Me, horror, because I don't watch scary movies. I don't even have to worry about looking at them if we can get rid of them. I used to watch scaries back in the day, like Freddy Krueger and Jason and what was it? Crow. I think it was called Crow. Um, Back in the day, scary movies when it really wasn't scary. Now the stuff that they got coming out, I don't have the stomach for it. So which one would you get rid of? I would agree, horror. Facts, Peg and Stacy. Yeah, I get rid of horror because if you living in America, you might as well say we in a horror film. I get this thing on my phone called Citizens, and it tells me everything that comes to my phone that's going on around the city of Indiana or anywhere that's near, So basically, we living in a horror film anyway. So why do I need to watch it? Hey, Netta's Nest, how you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you coming in. And so basically, yeah, I will get rid of horror. Nettles, I don't know if you gonna go back and rewatch it, but if you do, I appreciate you. But I did ask two questions. Hey, Miss Kirkland, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So basically, get rid of horror. So that would be something that you don't have to deal with. Now, if you had to choose to watch something on TV all day, every day, and that was the only thing that you had to watch, what would it be? Me, cartoons. Hey, Nikki, welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if you heard the question. If you had to pick a topic or a movie or a TV show or cartoon or drama, romance, suspense, horror, and you can only watch that all day, every day, what would it be? Cartoon would be mine. Netta said comedy. Hey, Sarah, happy hives. Welcome in. Appreciate you showing up, sis. Yeah. Anime cartoons, I could watch that all day, you know. So Peggy says sci-fi. Nikki said comedy. Forensics for CC. Okay. Now, the topic tonight is going to be on movies. If you all want to discuss something else, that's fine. I did put the link in the channel if somebody else want to come up here and have a chat with me as well. You all are welcome. Doctor Who. Sarah said Doctor Who. Now, what I can't stand her. My what Netta, I'm like you. I don't watch it neither. Like, I got a movie collection before I ended up losing my house last year. I had a movie room, and I'm gonna show you y'all that picture after in a minute or two. But My favorite movie of all time that I can actually watch this movie every day, all day is Coming to America. What is y'all favorite movie? Cece says she can watch scary movies on mute. I can't watch them at all, CC. It's something. It just turns my stomach. So no, I cannot watch them like that. But what is your all-time favorite movie? You can only pick one. So what is your all-time favorite movie? Mine is Coming to America. I can watch it all day. Not the new one, but the old one, the first one that Eddie Murphy did. Nigga said I don't like horror. Facts, nigga. Facts. We living in a horror film. If you stand in the world, that's a horror film. So why I gotta watch it on TV? Turn on the news. There go the horror channel right there. Stacy said later sings the blues. Netta said Kingdom Come or Friday. Netta said you only can pick one. You can only pick one. Shane Hamp, Hanks. It says Shaw Hanks Redemption. I'm probably butchering it, Nikki. So mine is House Party 3. Yeah. Now, I've watched all of them except for Kingdom Come and Shawshank Redemption. That's how you say it, Nikki. Sarah, I know you really. I mean, I have several favorites, but girl, dag, how you doing? Welcome in. Appreciate your life. Now, I like life too, but if you had like a choice and you couldn't pick but one, would it be, Sarah? You gotta pick one. Now, I'm so okay, Nikki. Thank you, cause I was like, I just butchered that name all all around, honey. So, but yeah. Um, so I was thinking about the topic tonight and I was like, what would I talk about tonight? And I was sitting there looking through my YouTube and something came across the screen talking about movies. I said, "Oh, okay, so that's gonna be my topic tonight." So before I had to pack up and put everything in storage, I actually got me a movie theater room. And I set up a movie theater room. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you see the movies I got? The DVDs? And then this is my shop on the side. So that's what was set up in my house before I actually moved and put everything in storage. And I love DVDs. I love movies. Hey G Mama, welcome in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, my awesome garden mama. So set it off will be mine. Okay. Thank you, Nikki. And I hate it though, because when I would get off of work from FedEx and go in, I'll make sure me and Mackenzie got something to eat. And then she'll say, Grandma, what movie we watching tonight? And then we just go sit in our recliners and then we will pick a movie off the shelf and then put it in and watch it. But by the time the movie's over with, I'm asleep. But at least I did spend that time with her. Okay, Nikki said it's like a Netta. I got about 5,000 DVDs. I don't go to the movie theaters. I refuse to go to the movie theater. Thank you, Miss Kirkland. Hanifa, it's not bedtime, Bubba. It's your bedtime, but it's not my bedtime. Stacy, it's Kirkland. Hey Tixie, welcome in, welcome in. Um, I G Mama, I thought I made my daughter a moderator, but it's not showing up here on here that little wrench is by her name. Cece, that's my daughter. That Ferret Gore. That's her YouTube channel, y'all. So she just started her YouTube channel as well. Um, Did I speak to Tigsy? Tigsy, hey, welcome in. Appreciate you coming in. That's a nice movie room. Thanks, G Mom. Thanks, G Mom. Fairy gore. Okay, okay, Hanifa. I got it. I got it. Because I could I don't know what that is. But yeah, so we will come home and sit there and watch whatever movies, and I have a book, a catalog book that everything is numbered from one to whatever I got on those shelves. And then I have a book that I keep track of everything that I got. And I had to make two because one I would keep in my car and one I would keep inside the house. So, like if I went to the store and I wanted to buy a new movie, I went through that book to make sure I wasn't buying duplicates. But I refuse to go to the movies because I'm the type of person, if it's something that I really want to see, it irks me if I have to use the bathroom or we need something to drink. They don't stop the movie because you got to do all that thing. So I just stopped going to the movies and wait till it come out on DVD. So when it come out on DVD, I just log it in and then add it to that collection. So that's part of the organization skills. And when I went to pack those movies, man, it took about 4 days to pack all that stuff. Because I have to make sure they're in the correct box number from one to whatever, and right on that box, move to the next box. So collecting DVDs. How many people do still use DVDs? How many of y'all still buy DVDs? Or are y'all opposed to buying DVDs? Netta said, we had lots of DVDs, but donated to library and still have too many left. Heck, we still have VCR tapes, and my hubby refused to give up. I used to have VCR tapes, but I gave them up and started investing in DVDs. And to me, I'm the type of person. If the power go down, and the power go out, internet streaming go out, as long as I got a backup generator, I can plug my TV and DVD player to that generator and still watch TV. Just pull a movie off the shelf and watch it. So I guess that was another reason why I started collecting DVDs just in case the grid go down. But with my homestead is gonna be off grid. So I'll still be able to watch my DVDs. Now, what did y'all think? How many of y'all saw the Equalizer 3 with Denzel? Have anybody seen that? Girl dad. Oh, girl dad is speaking. Girl dad, what did you cook today? Have everybody seen the Equalizer 3 with Denzel in it? Tigsy, did you plan anything today? G Mama, did you plan anything today? Too busy on YouTube trying to keep with everyone videos. Netta, I'm like you. My notification be jumping, and I got this phone up, I got my iPad up, and then I got this phone sitting right here. So I'm like trying to make sure I don't miss certain things, and make sure I'm supporting everybody's channel. I haven't seen a movie in years. Netta. I mean, Peggy, you gonna have to get on some movies, honey. Look, find you a garden channel and watch them. That could be your movie. It's been an awesome Monday, girl, Dad. Facts, and I cannot wait to see Sarah Saturday. I cannot wait. Me and Mackenzie is so excited. Oh, we can't wait. Yeah. So we'll get to see Miss Sarah Happy Hives this Saturday, and we cannot wait. Um, if does anybody want to come up for a few minutes and just chat and discuss something, I would appreciate it. Have ever anybody seen Vampire in Brooklyn with Eddie Murphy or Trading Places with Eddie Murphy? I like a lot of old school music movies, like Lean on Me, and Stand by Me. I used to watch a lot of old movies. I love a lot of old movies, and I kind of gravitate to some of the new movies that they make out. Girl, Dad said, just got back from Vegas doing a meal for my friend and his wife anniversary. About to throw a grilled chicken salad together. Facts. Oh, you a real chef, girl, Dad. No wonder your food make me fat by looking at it. I planted some more herbs and flowers. Hopefully they make it because it we still have 45 days left for possible frost. Okay, G Mama. I do understand the frost part. I keep hearing that term, so I only watch garden videos. I don't have equipment or programs to come up. Okay, Miss Peggy, I get that too. And then I'm all for saving money. You know what I'm saying? The cheaper the better. I'm so tired. I pull weeds from my melon patch, plant corn and green beans. Put up cattle panels, arches up potted trees, and plant trim trees today and put weed barriers on patch, etc. Tigsy, I looked online today because Cece was telling me that about some vegetables that will grow that will do okay in the shade. So I looked up online today to try to find me a green stock so I could put one of the green stocks on my daughter's patio so I can start at least getting the feel of growing. So since she gave me that list of stuff that would do good in the shade, I'll get a chance to do something. Tigsy, always something to do. And Nikki, you ain't never lied about that, sis. You ain't never lied. It's like I wake up and I'm like, okay, I did a live this morning with Miss T with the T. And then after that, I was supposed to go Uber, but I didn't go Uber. I got back in the bed. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna get up? I just didn't have the energy to go out there, and whew, trying to figure out what I was gonna discuss on tonight's topic. But yeah, my son gets out the hospital tomorrow. We don't know the actual time, but he does get discharged tomorrow. Work is never done, child. Facts, facts. I feel you. That green star was scratched. Man, that green star was scratched that growing edge. You can grow a lot in those. Yeah, and I've seen that they had 5 tier or 7 tier. So I have to see which one I should get. I collected that swarm and took it to another yard on my youngest granddaughter's birthday. Yeah, Sarah, we saw you messing with them bees without that hood and your vest and suit on. Thank you all. I appreciate you. Still trying to plan all the ceilings out of the solo cups. See, I ain't never even did that, CC. Hard work does pay off. And I can't wait for to be getting the hard work done. Um, but until I can start, I'm still doing my classwork. I'm still trying to learn as much as I can. Uh Cece said, yes, B bump. Tepper, did you call the doctor about your medicine? I inboxed him and that man ain't got no another appointment until June. So I went on ahead and took the pill today, which it is kind of upsetting because I don't know what it's actually doing to my kidneys and my liver. But every time I go to the doctor and they test my kidneys, they always say my kidneys is fine. There's nothing wrong with my kidneys at all. Because when they have to do like a CT CT CAT scan, with the dye, they have to test your kidneys before they actually do that CAT scan. So every time I go to the doctor and they do my blood work, they do test my kidneys, and so far everything is fine. But I don't want to keep taking that medicine, that particular medicine, if it's gonna cause damage in the long run. So I'm just waiting on to go to the appointment. I did make it though, Miss Netta, and I thank you. Tapper, do you have an Aldi's and what does it say? Aldi's and Lidl near you? If you could save money and make your own green stock, that's what I did with some pots. I purchased the littles. I posted on. I post a video on this. Okay, Tiggs, I'll go back because we do have an Aldi's, so I'll go back and check out that that you're talking about and that you said you posted a video, so I'll go on there and look. Cranberry juice is great for kidneys. Is Peggy, I hear about cranberry juice being good. So is it like the 100% cranberry juice from the store, or is it cranberry juice that you make? Hey, I'm Bias Queen. How you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming in on this side. I'm going to soak and sleep. Keep learning something new every day. See you next time. Facts, Sarah. Facts. Facts. I appreciate you. You remember how Kaylee used to say, don't be afraid to get your hand dirty and learn something old. So I'm going back to the old ways. I'm happy your son is healing. Thank you, Tigsy. I am too. But he still has to be on dialysis, which is still fine, but he's still with us. So I'm grateful for that. Unbiased speaking, everybody's speaking. Um, I was just checking out. I use 100% from the store. Okay. Now, I did ask the question, y'all, and I didn't see anybody response. Have anybody ever seen Equalizer 3? Um, Trading Places with Eddie Murphy and Vampire in Brooklyn. Have any of you guys seen those three movies? Tart cherry juice is good for the kidneys as well. Okay, unbiased. I bought some tart cherry juice in a glass jar. Is that what you referring to? And I got it from Walmart. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, I got your email. Did you see me respond back to you? Welcome in. Unbiased said no, do not watch TV. Okay, so unbiased, I did buy that once and I drank it. But the lady who told me to get it, she was telling me to drink it for other purposes, but she didn't say anything about my kidneys. So, do I drink that every day, or how do I do that? Because I will start drinking that every day if that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, G Mama said she's seen those movies, but I can't remember. And I was just asking to see which one out of all those three movies that I referred you all talked about, which one would you have, which one would you prefer to watch again versus the other two? So I gave you three. So which one would you prefer to see over, and you don't have to see the other two? Yeah, a friend is of ours in ICU. He went to have his appendix removed. Went home a week later, fell out. Oh, I'm so sorry, Tigsy. I'm so sorry to hear that. A Renaissance grandmother, I got it. Every day, 4 ounces. Okay, I'm biased. I'll do that because with that blood pressure medicine that they given me, it's one of the downfalls. It will destroy the kidneys and the liver. That's what they say. But I believe and trust in God, so He got the last say so. Vampire in Brooklyn. And so is that the one that you will see, CC? Because I love Vampire in Brooklyn. Baby, that was my movie. Tart cherry juice is supposed to be for the kidney stone prevention. Never tried it though. Yeah, a friend of mine's in South Carolina. She had told me to start drinking cherry tart juice because of my irregular bowel movements, and she said that that would help with that, but that didn't help with that. So now that I know that it'll help with the kidneys, then I'll use that. Thanks so much, Nella. Yes, it's true. Yeah, I gotta see. That's why I love this community because things that I don't know, somebody know, you know. And hey, why not learn from each other, you know? So I'm biased. I did price the equipment that I'm gonna have to get, so I'll be working on that project soon, very soon. Yeah, I'm excited about it. So, I guess I could put the video out after you receive it. Would that be better? Or do I need to put it out before you get it? Because I really want you to have it before I actually put my video out of me making it. Thanks so much. May I be nosy? What med is this? Valves, they say okra juice. Well, actually, Netta, I just had to. Okay, by unbiased, Netta, what I had to do was um go to the It's on the tip of my brain. You know the doctor that messes with the bowels. What is he? What is him? Cause I was finna say something stupid. I was finna say gonorrhea colleges, but that ain't it. But the colon doctor. I had to go to the colon doctor. Okay, it's your choice, Queen. I'm just a preacher. Okay, I'm by. So what I would do is I'll make it, but I'll still video it. I'll make it, and then I'll send it to you. And then when you tell me you got it, then I'll release my video. So I won't be bombarded with, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Or can you do that for me? Until me and you sit down and discuss a price for what I need to start charging for it. Will that work? Prune juice or apple juice help with the bowel. Gee, mama, that don't work for me. That don't work for me. I can drink prune juice. I can drink. I stay drinking prune juice. I stay drinking apple juice. None of that work. I even actually go to the store and get the actual prunes. That don't work. So I had to realize I had to change how I ate things. And the biggest part was me not consuming enough water. So that's another thing. Gastron. Okay, yep, that's the doctor I had to go see. And he said everything was fine. It's that the medicine that they was giving me for my iron, because I had to take iron medicine, it was causing me to be constipated. So, hey, who knew the iron pill would do that? Why would you give me that? Say, but as usual, it's a money thing. Say, okay, okay, I'm biased. So bikers don't watch TV. Um that's the main thing to drink water. See, you sound like T-Knob. Do you know? All of my life I've had a problem with drinking water. My grandmother had to make put what was it? Sugar in my water to make me drink water when I was younger. My mother used to threaten me to drink water. It's like now I have a problem with, I struggle drinking water. I don't know if it's a mind thing or I done trick my mind into thinking that the water is nasty because I don't drink faucet water, but it's a mind thing and I've got to get better. You know, I got to get better. If I want to be around for my 9 grandkids or even to see my homestead, I got to change my lifestyle as far as what I drink and what I eat. And I've been doing some research on some stuff, especially with high blood pressure, on some of the things that I'm not supposed to eat. And I know I pulled up a list and I was surprised because half of the stuff that was on the list I eat, you know. Um Wait a minute, that's the main thing. Okay, CC said that. G Mom said, "Yikes, you got a stomach of steel." Apple juice works like the 4th of July. It don't work. Like I can drink the water. I can drink the apple juice, the prune juice, take prunes. I can go without using the bathroom for a week or so. But now I'm forcing myself to eat and drink those things that I know, like saying for instance, drinking more room water and lemon water, it helps move certain things around. So I'm trying to find a better routine because if not, I have to end up taking a laxative. And I don't like taking laxatives. Absolutely. Iron causes. Yeah, Nettles. It causes, but I have to take the prescription iron pills. Lately my iron has been fine. It's not been low because I've been trying to do the things that I know I need to do because I got a hard head. Sometimes I don't listen. But when I'm feeling off, then my brain wakes up like, girl, you need to do better than this. You know what I'm saying? You too old for people to baby you and pacify you. You got to do what you got to do. I'll be 48 May 10th. I want to see 48, So, yes, iron pills will cause constipation. You should add some cod liver oil when taking iron pills. I'm by you sound like my grandma getting us some doggone cod liver oil and castor oil when we was little. But I was never constipated then. It was till I got into this old age I started wanting to do whatever I wanted to do. Me too. I hate drinking water, but it helps. See, I know it does. I know it does. Do you like cucumbers or fruit? I like it all. I like cucumbers and I like fruit. I used to eat cucumbers when I had some teeth tigs, but now I can't do it. I can do the peaches, the pears, the oranges. I can do those, but yeah. I used to like cucumbers. I used to cut cucumbers up and cut tomatoes up and put it together and put it in some vinegar. That's how I used to eat it. And see, sugar is my problem. Hey, so blessed. Welcome in. I appreciate you. Yeah, Tiggs, I had a colonoscopy. Baby, that was the best sleep in the world. I thought I was asleep for hours after that man woke me up. But everything came out fine with that, too. Warm liquids will help move things around. See, I've never tried that, G Mama. The warm. Somebody always say just warm stuff up. I'm like, for what? It'll help, but now that you saying that, because they didn't give no explanation behind why they would say certain things. So they were just everybody wants to be a doctor. I don't need you to be my doctor. I need you to give me some advice about some stuff that's gonna really help me, not just because you heard it. If you hadn't tried it, how you gonna suggest it to me? You know what I'm saying? People do that all the time. But I'm gonna try to warm up some stuff. Can I warm the apple juice up too? Will that work with warm apple juice? Hey, T, somebody, it's my grandson. Do you take vitamins? If so, magnesium citrate makes you. No, my Renaissance grandmama, I can't say I take vitamins neither. I'm I'm hard headed when it comes to me taking medicines, man. I honestly don't want to take them, you know, but it's not good, especially if I'm not eating the way that I need to eat. TZ, I could do this. Oh Lord, here go Nightbox. Welcome in, Nightbox. Definitely the best sleep ever. Yes, my Renaissance grandma. I don't know what kind of drugs they give you when they do that colonoscopy, baby. I wake up like, what am I doing? Why am I here? I didn't even know I was at the doctor when I woke up. But be the best sleep. I thought I was the only one that thought that was the best. Net us. I promise you, it was the best. Even my mom and them used to say that when they had to go get that stuff done, they were like, man, that's the best best sleep ever. But that stems from me waiting. When I was younger, I didn't really care about all that type of stuff. But now that I'm older and I got 9 grandkids, 3 daughters, and a son in law, I truly want to be around, for them. And if I'm not taking care of myself, which I've always had a problem with taking care of myself, I always put everybody else before me. And I know that's not good, but now I'm realizing, hey, how can I be good for you if I'm not good to myself? So I need to start this self care journey that Stay Hall talks about. And I know in my mind I want to do it, but I have not did it yet, Definitely. Okay. I, you can't be hard headed and say you want to be around for your facts, facts, my Renaissance grandmom. So my help, I gotta I gotta change my thought process. You should look up turmeric milk. It's also called golden milk. May help because it's warm velvet. I've never heard that, G Mama. When you get a chance, can you text it to me on my phone? When you get a chance, G Mama, so I can remember it? Girl, now you know doggone well what medicines they use for cold. Baby, I hate that solution that they gave us. Oh Lord. But the doctor did tell me when I went back for that situation, he said that in order to clean yourself out, I could do that same solution that they tell you to do, and it help cleanse your colon out. So I was intrigued about that, and it did work. I just hate the process of going through what it makes you go through. Thank you, G Mama. I appreciate it. So, any other movies that you guys like? That you Well, I gravitate towards a lot of action, karate, cartoons. I really love cartoons. Man, I could sit here and watch cartoons all day. But between cartoons and YouTube and me trying to Uber, I get more YouTube out before I can get the cartoons out. I don't think that Golden Power every day, Mama. I make my own batch. Tigsy, do you mind sharing your golden powers? Cause especially if it's organic. I would love to have organic type stuff. I'm not talking about the medicine that makes you sleep so well. What medicine are you talking about, G Mama? You talking about the medicine that make you go, or you talking about my blood pressure medicine? I did take it today. I thought I wasn't gonna take it because I went all day and I was like, I'm not putting that pill in my mouth. And my head started hurting. And I put that pill in my mouth. I just don't be want to take this mess because you trading one problem for another problem. And I know all pills have, medicines have their side effects, you know what I'm saying? So you just have to choose. But Bio did tell me that I can talk to the doctor and they can give me an alternative to what I'm taking. Something less um can be less fragile on my body. So golden milk is tasty. I've never heard of golden milk. This is the first time. Welcome in, Crazy Life Homestead. Hello, hello. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Mike's Chaotic Garden. Welcome in, welcome in. I've never heard of golden milk. My Renaissance grandmother. Where do you get it from? Is it made out of goldenrod? I promise you. It's see y'all using terms and using products and stuff that I've never heard of. Hey, Mike in the bush is cleaning the house. Facts. I appreciate you coming over here though. Peggy said I make kefir milk. I don't even know what that is neither. You have to make it. I made a video. Okay, my Renaissance grandma. I'm gonna check out your video and Tiggsy video because I'm gonna have to search that because I need to know what it is. My mama making drink is turmeric. I keep hearing a lot of people talk about turmeric is good, and they also say ginger root is good as well. Turmeric is the main ingredient in golden milk, helps digest, kidney, liver, and even respiratory. Baby, I need that right now. I went outside yesterday and somebody started cutting their grass, and baby, I thought I couldn't breathe. I almost stopped breathing. That grass got to me so quick. I was like, "What the world?" It's just the smell of grass will activate my allergies. And I'm like, oh, what am I going to do when I get this homestead? If I don't find a remedy to get my allergies under control, I'm not going to know what to do. I'm allergic to grass, trees, animals, and all of the things that I'm allergic to is what I want to deal with on a daily basis when I get my land. So I've got to find an alternative because the allergy shots that they were giving me is not really helping me because they're actually injecting me with everything that I'm supposed to be allergic to. And I found out the allergy shot is messing with my vision. So I had to literally stop taking those allergy shots because it literally did some damage to my face around my eyes. I'm still irritated with the eyes. So I wish I knew what I could do far as a holistic approach or medicinal herbs that I could take that will help with my allergies instead of getting those injections. Now I do have to keep 2 EpiPens with me wherever I go. Um Peggy said, I have been putting turmeric and ginger on everything. And see, I don't use neither one of those. And I keep hearing people talk about them, but when I try to ask them how do I use it, I really don't get a straight answer. G Mama said, I use kefir water, which is fermented water to help my stomach issues. See, G Mom, I got your number. I also got my Renaissance grandma number too. And I like the fact that Ambaya said something about that cherry tart juice because I have tried that cherry tart juice and I only tried it once. So I know where to get it from and I'm gonna start taking that every day. Tiggs said it's easy. It's normally consists of mostly turmeric with cinnamon, ginger. I also put in a little clove powder, got black pepper, and whatever that C word is. You mix, you mix on milk and simmer it for about five 5 minutes or more. But I heard taking a lot of cinnamon is not good for you. Is that right? Okay. Crazy Life Homestead. Welcome in. I don't know if I spoke. There's a numerous ways to make it. I drink it in my black coffee or hot tea. See, I don't drink coffee like that. Um, but I do like the tea. Crazy Life Homestead said I'm allergic to all that too. I use Sudafed and nose spray, Alphen sinus reconditioner for double deviated spectrum back in 2001. See, I tried the Sudafed, it didn't work. That's the reason my doctor had to prescribe me allergy pills. I have like 5 different allergy pills that I'm supposed to take, but I don't like the side effects. So I don't take them. The only thing that I might put in my mouth if I'm really irritated is a Benadryl, and then that's just to take the Benadryl just to help me sleep at night. Because if I don't have something to help me sleep at night, I'll be up itching and it'll eyes be watering and burning. So I can't take the Sudafed. So all of my medicine has to be prescribed when it comes to my allergies. I drink turmeric almost daily in a homemade tea. See, my Renaissance grandma, I gotta get on my job, and I know by me keep following and listening to you all, y'all giving me some helpful tips. Hey, frugal mama, welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate you. Um, G Mama Grove says once you get some turmeric in your system, you should start to feel comfortable. Now, I did find out with Miss Sarah and with Miss Alice that the local honey will help with my allergy as well. So I got to get over to Miss Alice's house because she got a jar of honey for me so I can start taking a tablespoon of that every day. And if that can help try to relieve some of the stuff, oh, I'm going to be happy just to even breathe better. That's why I like winter. I love winter because I don't have any of these allergy issues and I can breathe better. Yes, it's right. It has to be the Ceylon cinnamon. Okay, so it has to be that particular brand. Any other type of cinnamon, it's not that. It's not cinnamon is great for you. But I keep hearing people say that it's not. So much of it will do some type of damage to something, to your organs or something. So I don't know if they just saying that, but I'm gonna research what you're talking about, my Renaissance grandma. Wellness with frugal mama. I use raw honey also, which usually helps. Okay, crazy life homestay. I heard because I didn't know anything about that until I went to work in Sarah's uh apiary and went over to Miss Alice's house and learned all the different properties that the bees give you from the honey, all the way down to the propolis, all the way down to manuka honey. I don't know where we can get no manuka honey from because they said that's the best honey. It has a lot of medicinal herbs and benefits in the manuka honey. I don't. That's the cinnamon I use. Okay, okay. Tiggs use the same one. Me too, Grandma. G Mama. G Mama greetings. Everybody speaking true. Hello. Everybody speaking. Has to be local honey to your area. The lady that is the closest to me, Sarah is about 45 minutes from me, Sarah Happy Heights. But Don't Hurt the Harvest, Miss Alice is about 25 minutes. So she's actually the closest to me. Me too. That's why I like the winter too. My nose stay dry while everyone else is just facts. G Mama, I love the winter. I love the cold. See, that's why I say I have no problem with the cold up here in Indiana because I can breathe. I just want to be in the South near my family. So that's the only reason why I want to move back towards the South. I have no family here but my daughter, grandkids, and my son. So, hey, it is what it is. Um, so basically, I wanted to talk about movies, but the last movie I saw was a Christmas movie, and I done seen the Christmas movie 500 times. And what is it called again, Mackenzie? A Princess Switch. Yes. The Princess Switch, and they got three movies called The Princess Switch, and it's a Christmas romance love movies. And I watched that movie over and over and over and over and over and over again. So that was the last movie that I watched, and I've seen that movie about 1,500 times. So, um, you need the New Zealand tea tree to make the Manuka honey. You can order that plant online. I'm getting one for my garden to make the tea. And I didn't know because I did some research teas to see if you could get the plant to grow over here in whatever zone. Because I think Georgia zone is 8A or 8B, because that's where I plan on trying to move to. But I do want that plant. And so now that you mention it, but if you can, after the live, can you go back and put it in the comments so I can remember the name of that tree? Tigsy, I will really appreciate it. The South is the land of our baby. Nettles, you ain't got to tell me. That's where it started at. I'm from Mississippi, so baby, you ain't got to tell me. Between my eczema and my allergies, oh, I was a little messed up little kid. I was like, and then when I got older, and my doctor, when they first started testing me for allergies and everything came up, he was like, if you ain't got to go outside, don't go. But if you do got to go outside, keep your windows up. I'm like, dude, stuff come through the vent. I can smell when they cut grass through the vent of the car. So that still defeats the purpose. Okay. Craig said local honey to your state. Ohio honey don't help Tennessee out. Oh, Crazy Life Homestead. I'm in Indiana. And the lady that lives 30 minutes from me, she's in Indiana. Okay, thank you, Tigsy. Yeah, I'm in Indiana right now. But I will get her honey since she's about 30 minutes from me. And yeah, because I've learned so much for those the two times that I went out to the beekeeping, but then I also follow another YouTuber on YouTube that lives in Virginia, and she strictly does bees and medicinal herbs. So I've been learning a lot from her, and she is one of the YouTubers that I'm gonna actually take an actual beekeeping workshop with when I go to the Homesteaders of America conference in Virginia in October. So I'll take a beekeeping class. So I'll get some helpful information when I go there, and then I'm able to do content when I get there. So I'll be able to video and share what I learned with you guys. But is there anything else that you all want to ask? Horizontal high. I love the horizontal highs, and that's what Sarah had me help her put the vertical beehive. We transferred the vertical beehive to the horizontal hive, and it was exciting. It was amazing. I had this calmness over me. I've never literally been that close to bees because back in the day down in Mississippi, we swatting bees. We don't want them near or we running. Who would have thought at 47 years old, I would have been in the midst of 20 bee columns, beehives. Yeah. I was like, wow. So I actually did a video on it and it was pretty cool. I can honestly say that's one of those memories that I would cherish. Building memories, building friendships. So regardless of where I go, wherever I land, I still have those memories and that friendship that I built with Sarah and Miss Alice. I had vertical boxes too. Yeah, her box was heavy. That box was so heavy, but they did tell me you have to be careful of the horizontal beehives, the bee boxes because you have to watch them. I can't remember exactly the term that she used and what she was saying about it. Sarah's already left for the night. She probably could have shed some light on it, but hey, it is what it is. It's trial and error. So you learn as you go. So the good thing about it is I do have some knowledge. I want more knowledge because that's one of the things that I want to do is to become a beekeeper, to be able to have honey for my family and to be able to have honey to sell to the community and everybody else. So that's something that I am striving to learn everything, the ins and the outs, the do's and the don'ts of becoming a beekeeper. Hey, don't hurt the harvest. I just got through talking about you. Welcome in. So you did do the burn of the one. Yeah, I remember you telling me that. So good that you got that one taken care of. Yeah. So, did you plan anything today? Um, Besides, I think Cece said she did some work in her garden, and G Mama did some stuff, wanted to do some stuff, but it was raining. Did anybody else plant or do anything today? Hey, Contra Hustle. Contra Hustle. I'm waiting on the homestead. I ain't got it yet, but I appreciate it. Thank you for correct. Look, thank you for speaking that congratulations in existence because it's coming soon. I sure appreciate you. I sure appreciate you. Crazy Life House said, I'm rebuilding my homestead. We rented the last one and now have bought our first homestead. It's been an interesting journey so far. Congratulations, Crazy Life Homestead. Congratulations. I can't wait. My granddaughter always tell me every day, Grandma, I hope we get the land. And I'm striving for it. I'm working on it. I'm praying about it. I'm trying to get out here and work and do what I need to do. Trying to figure out side hustles that I can do. So now that somebody done put it in my brain and told me I need to stop being lazy, stop procrastinating, get out here and do what I need to do, that's what I'm finna do. Because I need to get this land before I can't get it no more, you know? Tomatoes and spinach. Okay, that's what you planted today, Miss Alice. I am redoing my backyard. What you doing to it, Miss Peggy? You gotta move like G Hub, like you already got. Facts, facts. I got it. I got it. I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on to be able to build. I'm waiting on to build my raised bed gardens. And I already told Miss T when I was on her live earlier that I wanted to try to build a greenhouse. I want to try to build one instead of buying it. I got the plans of which one I want to build, so I want to take my time and try to build my first greenhouse. And if I can get, I'm gonna start off with a smaller one. And if I can do that one the way I want it, then I'll set my goal on to doing something bigger. But I most definitely want to try to build my first greenhouse instead of buying it. Hey, G Mama grows hard in the garden. My rest. Oh, okay, Miss Alice speaking. Flowers and vegetables. Okay, okay. Do any of you all have any bees besides Miss Alice? Do any of y'all have any beehives? I know Miss Alice have beehives, and that's what she was discussing earlier that she had to burn one of her beehives. So, do anybody else specialize in one? Okay, Crazy Life Homestead next year for bees. Facts, facts. Yeah, you know how many you're gonna start off with, or how many do you want to start off with? So, guys, I do appreciate you all coming in and joining me on the night chat. Maybe Friday when I do the next night chat, somebody will want to come in and join me. It would be nice if I could get someone to come up and join me. Crazy Life Home says that I used to have them. I'll start off with two nooks. Okay. Because I know Miss Sarah told me to start off with two, since I'll be a beginner and then work my way up. Because my total that I want to have is a total of 50 beehives. I used to have okay. Tig said I want to get some bees. That's why I'm buying that tea tree. Facts. And I most definitely want that the name of that one, Tigsy. So now I'll just have them out there pollinating. Okay. Yeah, you need the bees. That's why I keep hearing people save the bees. Everybody needs to have bees because there is, there are not as many as people think they are. So the more people that become beekeepers or the more bees are out there, the better our food would be, and anything else that pollinates them. So, um, Tigsy, okay, Sarah told me to just sit it out there and the bees will clean it out, but it was looking too yucky for me. Yeah, Sarah did said that they will clean it. But I know how you do. You don't want them to transfer to your other columns, which is fine and perfectly understandable. Yeah. So guys, I'm gonna get ready to end the night chat. I only wanted to be on here an hour and I did an hour and 3 minutes, which is fine. Anybody that's gonna catch the replay, I appreciate you all. If you like, subscribe, and share this channel out. If there's any topics that you guys want me to discuss, leave them in a chat, and I can take a look at them and then find out if it's a topic that I can do, and I can go from there. But I do appreciate you all coming in, and you all have a blessed day. I am Pam. See you later.